Mystery continues to surround the murder of tech mogul Bob Lee, the Cash App founder, husband, and father of two, stabbed to death this week not far from Google's headquarters. His murder highlighting a serious problem across San Francisco, with some tech executives now taking to social media in response to sound off about violent crime there. Correspondent Alex Capriello is live for us in San Francisco. And Alex, some people feel like the streets there just are not safe anymore.
Yeah, that's right, Nicole. In fact, San Francisco has been in the spotlight for the past several years due to waves of both violent and property crime. But what makes the death of 43-year-old father of two Bob Lee so tragic is that it happened in this neighborhood, which many consider to be wealthy, safe, and clean. Even still, many people are using this high-profile case to demand more public safety for the entire city.
San Francisco police remain silent in the violent stabbing of tech mogul Bob Lee, murdered early Tuesday morning. NewsNation has learned the 43-year-old had recently relocated to Miami, in part due to rising crime in the city. We still don't know if this is a targeted or random attack, but neighbors have their own suspicions.
A lot of the crime, it's not people from San Francisco. It's usually people from outside the city coming in perpetrating the crime.
Richard Hom has lived in the Rincon Hill neighborhood for 18 years. He says most condos and apartment buildings have doormen and private security, and Google HQ is only a block away. In fact, I counted at least half a dozen cameras outside the crime scene, all pointing towards city streets. Authorities say there is surveillance video of Lee's final dying moments crying out for help, but that footage has not been made public yet. But Hom says the nearby Bay Bridge attracts random attacks and provides a quick getaway route.
If you're walking on the street, they're going to stop their car and they're going to rob you on their way out.
Moments before Bob Lee collapsed on the sidewalk, he made one last-ditch effort to call for help. One woman who lives inside this condo told me she woke up early Tuesday morning to find bloody fingerprints on this call box, presumably from Lee, trying to find anybody who could assist him.
The latest crime trends released Wednesday show Lee's murder is the 13th so far this year in San Francisco. That's up 30% from this time last year. Robbery and assaults are also up 14% and 2% respectively. But when examining the city as a whole, FBI statistics reveal San Francisco ranks 14th in the nation when it comes to violent crime. That's well behind major metros like Chicago, Indianapolis, and Houston. This latest attack has many wondering if this is another sign of yet another increase in crime in their beloved city.
And I'll step away just for a moment. As you can see, people are still stopping by, paying their respects here at the memorial for Bob Lee. Those who have actually seen this surveillance footage say that Lee was last seen walking up Main Street, clutching his chest and trying to flag passing cars, but nobody stopped. In fact, one report indicates that a driver actually saw the extent of his wounds, but actually drove away out of fear. And at this point, it's still unclear what Lee was doing out so early in the morning at all. Nicole?
Yeah, such a tragic situation there. All right. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.